Donald, are you making another YouTube video?
Why?
Because you told me to subscribe and hit the notification, and now I'm getting blown up with stupid nerd content.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And tonight we're going to be doing something different. I create MVCI content. There's a lot of great MVCI content creators out there. You got XC, you got Jaco-Man, you got Summer, JB getting his grind on, One Wolf does it sometimes, you got Bane. There's not a lot of us. OG War Destroyer, I apologize if I leave anybody out. You have a whole contingent of Latin America, and just grinding out on Twitch, YouTube, etc. With that said, as a MVCI content creator, I try to do my due diligence. I do my due diligence by just searching stuff, try to make the things that I make easier to find. So, YouTube is a very, very complicated beast, and there's many ways you can manipulate it in your favor, and there's ways that you can improve people's ability to find you. Obviously, there's algorithm lotteries involved and stuff like that, which we're always trying to win, so please like, thumbs up, comment on the video, because that helps this video with the algorithm lottery. I came across a MVCI content creator, and it was very strange how I came across it. Quick disclaimer, folks. Everything that you see here and all the evidence or not evidence is just my findings, and I'm formulating an opinion from that. So, with that being said, I could be totally wrong. I'm not an investigative journalist, don't claim to be. I just found something that piqued my interest, and I wanted to share this with the world. If you, in fact, created what I am showing here, and you take offense to it, reach out to me, and we can chop it up. I think you're a robot, I think you're fake, so there it is. Prove me wrong. Okay, so here we are on YouTube. All I did was search MVCI just to pull up MVCI content. So, looking around, you can see the common creators, right? Like, The Marvelous Meetings from Arturo hitting #1 slot. Arturo's, algorithm trickery on point. Not trickery, but you know what I mean. We know what you're up to. And then you see some of my stuff. Maximilian, other randos, Jaco-Man, a lot of just your regular FGC content creators, right? Nothing surprising here. So here is how I came across what I found. So I'm just gonna click on Gauntlet Japan 2 because you want to check that out. So we're Gauntlet Japan 2, and right here. So you have Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite 2017, just when the game was released, and you hit Browse Game. So when you hit Browse Game, you can look at everyone who makes content for the game, and it'll recommend stuff to you. And it's a good tool. XC put me onto it. Big shouts XC. But it's a tool that you can use to find similar type of content specific to that game, right? It's a YouTube gaming feature. It's very good. So you click here, it gives you a little rundown. Your recommended is just gonna be whatever. But here's the thing, the recent is what caught my eye. You have 2AM Gamers, SLC, they released a Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite video that did 14K in 3 days. I never heard of these guys before. It's a small community, dude. It's a small community. Like, the video that we use, for example, for Gauntlet Japan, that shit, I posted it about 2-3 weeks ago, and that has, like, 800 views, and I had to work damn hard for the 800 views. I'm not crying because they got more than me. That's trash. That's not what I'm getting at here. But it's just, like, using it as a barometer as far as MVCI content goes. Like, when videos do well, they'll break 1,000, but it's, like, just the run of the norm, the regulars that watch the regular stuff, you're floating between 200 to 600 views, whatever, and that kind of goes with Jaco-Man too, because it's common viewership. I mean, there's probably a lot of cross-pollination or whatever, and I'm not saying that we know everybody that enjoys the game. Obviously, there's huge Latin American contingent and everything like that, but still, roughly, this seems abnormal. This seems exceptionally high, so let's take a look at what they're offering here. Okay, so this is the video in question that has 14K views. The title of the video is Venom and Spider-Man versus Gold Venom and Spider-Man, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. There's no thumbnail or anything, so nothing overly enticing here. The title is just describing the color of the characters that were selected for this contest. So I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna watch a little bit of it. This is gonna be fair use, just so we can describe and process what's going on here. And if you made this channel and you see this and you want to give me heat, come at me. Come at me, because I want to know the tricks. I want to know your secrets. Let's begin. Alright, let's play this hoe.
No matter who our opponent is, we'll crush them. So many snacks, so little time.
Let me just rock.
Come out on top. Ready. Fight.
Come on, Commander!
Okay. Okay. So let's break this down. We got no commentary, which is fine. You don't have to put commentary for your videos. It's a nice touch, but we don't need it. It's not an online match because there's no gamer tags or anything above. And it's either AI versus AI or two people that don't have a clue what they're doing. Which, again, perfectly fine. What the content that you wish to create is whatever. But being in the creation sphere of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, how have I not heard of you if you're getting this amount of views? That would have come across one of our radars at some point. Let's skip ahead here. Let's see if there's anything else. Is this just one match? It's only, the video's only 4 minutes long, so it's only one match.
Can't fail now!
Okay, so the grab snipes Spidey Super. Let's go. Sick. New tech. Alright, so this is nothing. This is nothing. This is absolutely nothing. Okay, so let's dig a little bit deeper here. So, 2 AM Gaming SLC, 113 likes to 13 dislikes. That's not very high. For 14k views, posted 3 days ago. I'm recording this on September 5th. This is September 2nd this was posted. Let's look at the comments. Be Weird Gaming, double thumbs up. Amaz Hossein, good video. Muhammad Balal, bah! All the comments are thumbs up and liked, assuming from the channel owner. But not much engagement for a video that has 14k views. That seems pretty low. Okay, so here's another video. It's not Marvel Infinite. I just wanted to find a video with similar amount of views, just so I can do some level of comparison. So this is Wrestle with Andy, good channel. If you like pro wrestling, check it out. So this is posted on September 4th, has 18k, so it's about 4,000 more change. But look at the engagement. 787 likes versus 7 dislikes. And you can see the comments. 171 comments. Tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. People voicing whatever they want to voice on YouTube, yelling into the void, however they want to do it. So there you go. Why would you only have 3 comments on a 14k video? Why would you only have 3 comments on a 14k video of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, knowing how vocal this community is to talk shit, and seeing that match, we would talk some shit. Okay, so now let's investigate the channel a little bit here. So 2 AM Gaming, 125k subs, that's sick. That's a big number. That's really good. So if you have that many subscribers, you're gonna get a plaque. The motherfucker's gonna mail you a silver YouTube plaque that you're gonna have on your wall, and you're doing it from Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I'm so jealous of you right now. I'm so jealous of you. You must have been on your grind forever. So let's see. Alright, so they have a lot of different games and stuff like that. Street Fighter, Marvel Infinite, Destiny 2, Division, whatever. Okay, so a lot of stuff. Let's go to a boot. Joined March 24th, 2019. 69 million views. That's insane. So 2019, you got 125k subs making videos like that. Let's give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's see if we'll go to a more popular game. Street Fighter 4, popular as hell in its heyday. So this video is titled Dalsum vs. Dudley. 3,500 views. Posted right around when the channel launched in 2019. 10 likes, 6 dislikes, 0 comments. Alright, so let's see what's up. Let's see if they bring anything different to the table.
Your cruise ship, sir. Fight locale chosen.
Street Fighter 4 is sick. I wasn't good at it, but I do have a certain appreciation for Street Fighter 4. Button down some here. Letting intros rock, so that needs to be a signature.
Get started. Fight.
Alright, so this is nonsense. So this is the same nonsense that we've seen with the Marvel Infinite video. Just, it's not online. You can see that there's no, like, game tags or anything there. It's someone fighting the computer, as we can see, because it's player 1 versus CPU. And player 1 doesn't know what they're doing. But hey, they like playing games and that's what they want to post. Fine and dandy. How did you get 3,500 views for that? How? Again, let's look at the engagement. 10 likes, 6 dislikes, 0 comments. No one commented on it. No one even commented to say this sucks. Obviously, everything's subjective, right? Like, this person could be putting their heart and soul into what they're doing, and hey, that's fine. But how is there no comments on this? Because, like, especially the people that played Ultra Street Fighter 4 and how friggin' raggedy that would get. This is like... this is old school FGC. This is the old guard where toxicity was okay still. So, how do we not have toxic comments at the very least? Just from what I would think would happen here from watching this. Alright, so let's dig a little bit further. On the recent tab here of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite under the game itself. So we got the 2 AM games, but like look at the level of content here. Like I post at least 2 to 3 videos a week on Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Jaco Man posts almost daily, and barely any of our stuff is finding our way here. It's all this weird shit like Red Hulk, Winter Soldier versus Gold Venom, Spider-Man and Captain America versus Doctor Strange from eFish TV, and they're all just bodying me and Jaco in views. Bodying us. More Valentino Gaming. No thumbnails. No nothing. What are the robots doing? Because these must be bot channels. Let's call a spade a spade. Like, I see the odd video mine here. Now, Jaco's doesn't appear here because Jaco Man gotta tighten up. You gotta tighten up, Jaco, and add the game to your YouTube posts so you can combat the robots with me. Jaco, help me fight the robots! Because our shit is getting lost when someone wants to look at Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite content. So here, we're at Valentino's Gaming's main page, and all of them have the same thing. Look, they're all around 2 to 3K views. And then you have ones that jump up to, like, in the tens of thousands, like 14K, 13K. Black Iron Man and Captain America versus Blue Iron Man and Captain America. Why does that deserve 13K views? Again, this is not sour grapes. How did I not hear of you? How is there not any traction on your channel? Like, look at this. Okay, 56 likes, 12 dislikes. Let's see the comments. This same guy, KS Ali. Wow! Wow! What wowed you about this? What wowed you about this?
You say so.
What wowed you about this? So this channel started July 15th, 2021. Has 500,000 views on the channel. My channel specializes in all kinds of games. Don't forget to subscribe. Hey guys, welcome. How did you start a channel on 2021 making this type of content and get this many views? It doesn't make sense. I need to understand. So go home, or let's go to videos. It's all Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. That is it. It's solely Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. What is he doing right? And again, if we click on any of these, it doesn't... the engagement doesn't match the views. For someone we never heard of in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, this is weird. Constant 3 to 4K in the last week. And it's just daily pumping it out, and it's all 2-3 minute matches, and the video description is just the color and the characters. And it's just either him fighting the AI, or not even that. Now look at this one. This one's wild. So it's, here, I'll scroll down. Green Venom and Hulk versus Red Venom and Hulk. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. 23,000 views. And it was posted the 21st of August. 106 likes to 26 dislikes. Again, the engagement exceptionally, exceptionally low for 23,000 views. Let's look at the comments. Same guy. KS Ali. You pro now. Let's see this pro performance. We're gonna put on mute. Is it gonna be donk mashing against the computer? Survey says... Oh. No, didn't land. So this is donk mashing against the fucking computer. What are we doing here to garner 23,000 views? I'm not salty because they're doing a better job than me.
That's cap! That's cap! But that's cap! But that's cap! But that's cap! How I'm gonna be there? But that's cap! But that's cap! How I'm gonna be there? How I'm gonna be there? How I'm gonna be there? But that's cap! How I'm gonna be there? How I'm gonna be there? How I'm gonna be there? Comes to size.
I promise I'm not. Maybe a little bit. But it's not for doing a better job. I think these motherfuckers are using robots. They're using viewbots to pump up their channel, to pump up their shit, and away we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel that it is very clear what's going on. We have a robot problem in the MVCI content space. That there is crushing people's ability to find out, to find people, to find what I'm making, to find what Jacob Man's making, to find out what XC's making, or anybody else that's making Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite content. It's just flooded with that horse shit. And I'm calling it horse shit because things are subjective, and I subjectively think it is very bad. I think it's trash. Not to say that they're not working hard. Well, actually, I am saying you're not working hard because you're not earning your audience. It looks like you're using robots. So, if I featured any of your shit on here, call me out and say, hey, this is real, and prove it. Prove it. Get real engagement. Try to get something going where people will comment back to you in the videos. Incentivize them. If you got 14,000 people watching your video that you posted 3 days ago, make another one and just say, hey, leave a comment. Say DonCon sucks. Get everybody that's subscribed to you, get everybody that's watching your video, hey guys, do me a favor, say DonCon sucks. Do it. I'll look at your next one. It ain't gonna be there because you're not gonna see this because you're not fucking real! So in closing, I'm not gonna tell you to go and flag their videos because at the end of the day, I don't know if that shit's real or not. To me, personally, from what I've seen and what I've shown you here, it looks like they're just using bots to pump up views and they're not even trying to hide it. They're not even trying to hide it, just looking at the engagement and everything else that we covered. How do we prevent this? I think a good defense is a good offense. I'm a Power Stone player. Let's Power Stone this shit. So if you are making a video for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, when you post it, make sure to add the game title in the description. Here, I'll show you. So here, we're in the most recent video I posted. You're just in the description and stuff, so where you put your thumbnails and everything else. This is after the initial setup, but like whenever you post a video regarding gaming, always go to show more. That's where your tags are going to be, where you want to tag the video. And category gaming, game title, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. You'll type it in, YouTube will know, you click it, away you go. And do it specific to whatever game that you are doing or playing, just so you're in the mix. You're in the mix. Jacob Man, I'm talking directly to you. Do that shit. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed what I hopefully exposed to you here. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but with that being said, there's always a chance I could be wrong, and if any of you creators that see this video and say, hey, I'm a real person, I'm working really hard on my shit, I'll ask you to prove it, but I'll hear you out. But with that being said, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not, and leave a comment that says, fuck robots.
I'm out, hoes. Peace.